I mean, the problem with the mole rush, you need to have a good map for it, and that means the mill needs to be accessible from multiple instances. But there was only one entranceway into their base, so I don't think that was a good mole rush. That was a good map for mole rush in the first place. I feel like that was just a missed call coming out from both Levy Dog and Bank Mango. But anyways, here we go. Game number 2. Here we go. This time, Levy Dog and Bank Mango will be up in the north side of the map, while in the southeast side is going to be Shinyu and Master Stealth here. And this time, the map looks a little bit more even in terms of node distribution here. There's an easy expansion there coming out for Lactastic and Bank Mango up here. Meanwhile, there's a bit of a line of mills for the taking for both Shinyu and Master Stealth.
I find it funny that Bang Mango and Lactastic decide to drop moles, whereas Jin and Master decided to pick them up. So
you know they want a mole rush right now. They're gonna do it. 4 farm timing. Here it comes. The mole rush is gonna come for them. But is this gonna be enough? Big Mango does have a Warner Lizards building at this moment, and it looks like they're not gonna be committing to it. They're gonna be scouting things. They were trying to commit to it, and they're gonna try to threaten it right here, right in front of them. But it's in range of the pigs. The pigs are right in front of it.
Okay, well, let's see.
They're gonna try to build it as quickly as possible. In the meantime, Bank Mango is gonna be building up structures, trying to stop it from happening. In the meantime, can they get a unit out fast enough? One lizard is out to play right now, and they're gonna try to swing things around. But is this gonna be enough for them? We're gonna try to see if they can wear down this mill. Can they take him out really fast, or is this gonna be the end of this mole rush here right now? There they go. Only 2 moles left alive at this moment. HP is already at halfway. Can they take that? They just need to take out one more mole. They do save it, but more moles are building right now. They need to stop this mole rush from coming. And there they go. Shinyu and Master Stealth have to abandon the mole rush. And it looks like Bank Mango does hold.
Oh, okay. So that was a pretty good defense on part of Lactastic and Bank Mango. We'll see if they manage to take advantage of their advantage. Of the failed mole rush of Zen Master. Okay.
So now it looks like they're going to be just going back to normal loadouts. Although Master Stealth, he's going to be spending his money to be building into the machine gun nets to defend. They're a little bit afraid of retribution coming out, and here they come. Lactastic and Bank Mango want revenge for that of their own. They're going to see if they can take out the machine gun nets. Will it be enough lizards to do so? The squirrels are out, so the lizard's not going to be enough to take out this machine gun nest. Although Levy Dog does have enough units to probably do it. Although Master Stealth does reinforce it with mines.
They decided to fall back. Probably a good call at this point, maybe. Machine gun nest. Well, there were already units coming out from the opposing team and extra defenses there.
Man.
While machine gun nest pops up for Bang Mango, which I'm not sure it's gonna be all that useful.
We're gonna try to do it again. The mines go up, but it's not enough to kill. The lizard is gonna go down, however, but there are plenty of squirrels here to do damage to the machine gun nest. The machine gun nest is down, and Master Stealth has nothing to defend for himself. Although they're not gonna go for him quite yet. They see the warrens and they want to take those out from Shinyu's side of the map here. And Shinyu, and oh, there they go. They are still down here trying to defend this as quickly as possible. Although they do lose all of their squirrels, and they're gonna have to back up for the time being as Shinyu does hold out this defense here. So right now, Master Stealth a bit on the back foot. He will be building his first warren right now. So, I mean, who's the victor of this so far? It's kind of hard to tell because if you take a look at these graphs here, it's income nothing too big so far. Really, the only one with consistent income is Levy Dog, as he's had the most units on the field ever.
Yeah,
He's swing his way around, trying to see how he can find anything from Master Stealth's side of the map.
Army value wise, Jin and Master did kind of manage to catch up, even though they failed their mole rush, which kind of shows that they do have a fair bit of experience.
Ooh, be careful, the mines are nicely placed in this choke point here. Is he gonna lose a lot of... Oh, he does run away, but he does lose one lizard, it looks like. Or 2 lizards, I couldn't tell there, but it was enough for them to realize that there are some mines back here. They have to be very careful with how they approach. They're trying to bait this one out here. Shinyu and Master Stealth just holding out here. And the mine does go off, only taking out 1 lizard, so not too much damage there from the mines as they were able to back out in time. But now Master Stealth can reinforce in this side with the machine gun nest. In the meantime, Shinyu going to be building up his squirrel army now to 9 squirrels right now, along with a warren of lizards, it looks like. In the meantime, we do see Bank Mango going to be building up his own army right now. Lactastic is going to be taking that expansion here for himself. And so right now, both sides still playing a little bit safely, although most of the attacks this time in this part of the game have been done by Mango and Levydog. So
Yeah,
continue to put up. Oh yeah, go on.
Okay. All right.
Well,
so
be careful here. Shinyu's been putting up this mill here, trying to see if he can block some of the damage. He does sell it off in time. And now the army is here from both Lactastic and Big Mango. Lactastic does have a nice warren of toads to his name right now to fend off anything, but the lizards from Shinyu not enough to defend right now, and the toads are going off on the backlines right now. Shinyu's losing a few too many squirrels at this point. They're trying to do their best defense here. Big Mango doesn't have any units on the field, however, and they are going to be pushing away Lactastic's own units, losing all his squirrels in the process. So Master Stuff's own reinforcements coming in to save the day. And this is going to allow Shinyu to finally build this expansion safely and allow them to push even further into the other side of the map.
Lactastic and Bank losing their entire army here hurt them a lot. I think Mango could sell 1 or 2 machine gun nests here and put those resources into more units for his expansion. Not sure he's going to do it though.
They're going to be doing it again. This time they have Falcons in their army composition this time, although Lactastic doesn't have enough food to reinforce his units quite yet, so he might have to wait a little bit before he decides to attack. In the meantime, we do see that Shinyu and Master Stuff have now put up a very forward encampment here. The balloon and machine gun nest now on the field right now, and then the machine gun nest now on its way, and this is going to make it a little bit harder for both Levydog and Big Mango to push on forward.
Okay, so Jin must are really reinforcing the line down the middle of their road. They're gonna really guard their expansions there.
In the meantime, yeah, they're just building up their armies right now. Nothing too much happening at the moment. Lactastic does have 13 farms going for him, so he should have a lot of food coming his way. They've been slowly chipping away to reinforce the armies a little bit by bit. In the meantime, Shinyu going to be seeing if he can attack from the south side. He sees the expansion coming up from Big Mango. He wants to attack it right now with his lizards. But now... Ooh, what they do? They're going to go for the farm. No! They should... Oh, they targeted the farm first! They targeted the farm first, and the farm lives, and that bit of a lizard rush play there is not going to pay off. I'm not sure if he did that on purpose, though, but that was...
That wasn't good.
That wasn't optimal at all.
Jin lost pretty much everything he had for very little damage, whereas Bang Mango can now just build in his expansion. However, he decides to build more warrens instead in the machine gun nest.
I'm just taking a quick peek at the graph here. You can see that both Bang Mango and Levydog are building up their army value really fast right now. They have 3 warrens of Falcons between them, and now they're gonna have a warren of Skunk coming out very soon. So they have a lot of AOE on the field to help spread out the damage. In the meantime, Shinyu and Master Stuff have been committed to this hold. Master Stuff is going to be bringing out a warren of ferrets right now to help reinforce this line right here. And Shinyu, I'm still not very sure what he wants to build into. He doesn't have enough food to build into the wolf quite yet. He's still trying to shore up an economy to make sure the wolf is a guaranteed success. But he's just waiting on some more food at this point. In the meantime, both Bank Mango and Levydog here just trying for some advanced plays. They see the mines coming out here and destroy it immediately. They have to back out now. The squirrels are here to defend, and they're going to back out in time. So both sides just dancing around each other at this point. This could turn out to be a very careful starvation game. I mean, if it does come to that instance, Shinyu and Master Stuff might have a slight advantage in that their mills are closer to each other.
Yeah, they also have some more expansions they could reach and defend if they wanted to. Although I guess it kind of depends when Lactastic and Shinyu decide to build their tier 3 units. I'm not sure how to feel about the Fox, about how useful it will be, especially if Jin and Master manage to keep their scrolls in front, taking all the potential damage. Master's strength, yeah, slowly poking at Lactastic's farms here.
He's going to use his ferrets, and this is going to provoke a response. Lactastic leading his units up a little bit forward. Big Mango leading his units a little bit farther forward, loses all his lizards in the process. In the meantime, has to be a little bit careful. The ferrets are coming in, do a lot of damage, and take out one of the skunks. Just in time there. So less skunks for play here, and the ferrets from Master Stealth doing a lot of damage so far. Taking out one farm and a skunk here. Nice 120 food value for a single ferret. In the meantime, both sides not really committing to any attacks so far. And both of them still just shoring up their army, although Levydog is starting to fall behind right now, and Master Stealth is going to use this to his advantage. He's going to try to poke his way through with the ferrets right now, again forcing a reaction from both Big Mango and Lactastic. They're trying to swing in from the south side, but they have too many units to defend here right now, and here we go, an all-out brawl. The skunk gas is going to be laid down in the middle of the field right now, and they're going to see if they can try to take out the ferrets as quickly as they can, but they do have to retreat for the time being. Too much pressure coming out from their side of the map, and Big Mango loses all his units in that little skirmish. So he's gonna have to stay back here, wait to heal. He sells off his falcons for the skunks. His falcons feels not doing enough right now.
Yeah, Jin and Master have a lot of scrolls, and if you're just gonna drive falcons into that many scrolls, you're not gonna do that much. Plus the lizards, plus machine gunners, plus sniper balloons. Yeah, it's not enough for Lactastic.
And right now, this one single balloon here is providing so much vision, and it's allowing them to now, they actually have vision enough for the ferrets to attack into this warren. Levydog is trying to do something to stop this from happening. He's going to try to swing his way through the north. This time, Big Mango trying to rally his troops in to attack from the south side here. The skunk gas is going to be laid out, however, on the ground just enough, but most of his tier 2 units are gone. He only has a skunk left to his name, not even a skunk. Lactastic loses all his units in the process. He only has enough food to reinforce a few falcons and some lizards, but it's not enough here. Shinyu does lose a lot of his squirrels as well as Master Stealth, but they still hold. Master Stealth loses every single ferret he has, however, so he can't poke out things a little bit for a while now, but the wolf is coming out for Shinyu, and it's almost here in a few seconds. And with this, there could be a huge spike in economy for Shinyu and Master Stealth to allow them to reinforce a huge army right now. In the meantime, Big Mango and Lactastic are just trying to lick their wounds here. But Shinyu, he's in a good spot. He has the wolf buff here at the ready. Another ferret is out on the field as well. And they're going to be poking at this expansion. The wolf buff, not going off quite yet. Here it is. Now the ferret is going to be buffed. He's going to be attacking really fast now. A one-man artillery machine here coming out from this ferret. And here they go. Lactastic just trying to do something about it. But he is going to be, again, forced back. This time with a lot of squirrels defending the front line here. And now the squirrels are going to be able to poke away just enough for that mill to go down as Lactastic is starving.
Yeah, that's
right now, this is not looking good right now. The battle here in the middle. Big Mango trying to force an issue here. He does lay some skunk gas on the ground right now, but it's not forcing Master Stealth to fight forward. He loses all his skunks in the meantime. Lactastic has no units to fight off with. He only has a couple skunks. He has no skunk now. He has almost no falcon, but the falcon's almost dead. But he still has no food. He needs to build something fast, or else the timer is going to end. It's going to be Big Mango all on his own right now. In the meantime, Shinyu reinforcing his army. Wolf still alive and healthy here right now, as Master Stealth also building up his own army numbers. And now things are looking disastrous for them at this point.
Lactastic's trying desperately to build a mill to save himself from starvation. I'm sure he's
not going to go out fast enough. Shinyu still has the high ground vision, and the ferrets from Master Stealth doing a lot of damage to it. Again, he's going to lose that mill fast. There it goes. And in a few seconds, it looks like Levydog is going to starve out very soon right now. He's doing his best to go for a final stand. In the meantime, Big Mango trying to swing in from the south with this giant lizard army. But will it be enough? They're going to see if they can try to take down the balloon here. They do take down the balloon, but it isn't enough here. He has to retreat with his entire army right now, leading into his side of the map. But both Master Stealth and Shinyu are already caught up to them right now. The squirrel and lizard are making their way here. The wolf is out in the front as well, trying to buff as many as they can. Lactastic is out of the game right now. He is starved out completely. In the meantime, Big Mango is losing too many warrens right now. He's only has 3 lizards to his name. They call the GG. Cheese will be moving on to the grand finals. In the meantime, Big Mango and Levy Dog will be dropping into the bronze place matches. So great game coming out of Cheese right now. Both Shinyu and Master Stealth held, despite a failed Morush in the beginning of the game, they were able to hold out and now even just out-economize their opponents here.
Yeah, I think, yeah, so Mango and Lactastic did have their opportunity to win this game after that Mole Rush. However, they just let too many of their units die. So Jin and Master caught up, eventually overtook them, and now, well, they lost. At the end, Mango tried to use some of Lactastic's warns to tank against Jin's and Master's units, but it was too little too late, and Jin and Master are now in the semifinals.
Grand finals.
Grand finals, yeah.
Well, in the meantime, we'll be taking another short break here.